Alright. I'm in the wrong window. Good. It's... I was just recall... Oh! I forgot we got 24-hour Cinderella out. Your ball is over there, mister! Oh. Wait. I'm trying to recall if we got the cowboy outfit last week. I think we did. Imagine... I just remembered that we're doing... Oh my gosh. Why is it so cool to have rings on every finger? Hello, we're here to be cultured. Quickly, before anybody gets here. Oh, we still have 9. Why do you have to do the Sega tier 2 first? Which of the following Sega releases is a shooter game known for its pastel colors, colored world, where players control sentient spaceship and fight against an enemy invasion? Oh no. Sonic the Hedgehog is a young blue hedgehog who runs and rolls around at the speed of sound. This beloved and iconic character made his first appearance in which of these consoles? Was it the Genesis? GameCube? I don't know which of those is this. The youngest. Oldest. In Sega Sakura Wars, which of the divisions is the young Sakura Shinguchi affiliated with? I feel like it would be the Flower Division. Various gaming consoles over the years. Which of the following is not one of those consoles? In 1993, Sega released what is widely recognized as the first 3D fighting game. I don't know Sega this. I was a Nintendo person in the 90s. I was also a single digit in the 90s. I figured I would fail. Look, we're getting an education on Sega's history right now. Fantasy Zone. I almost picked Fantasy Zone, and then was like, Afterburner sounds more... Heck yeah. Sega Pluto? Really? I almost went with Virtua Fighter. Oh. Also, welcome, Bobby. What's up? How's it going? Other than your internet being a problem. Okay, let's go. Which of the following Sega releases sees a group of heroes on their quest to take down Death Adder? I don't know. Sega has released various gaming consoles. It said no Sega Pluto. Mashima's like, imagine being a Sega character and not knowing the answer to these questions. Astral, Golden Axe. Fair enough. David! How's it going? Welcome. We're just reading the hard ones out of the way because it's... Panzer Dragoon 2 Zwei is a shooter game by Sega. What is the name of the dragon who partners up with the protagonist Jean-Luc Lundy? The Valkyria Chronicles series is a strategy RPG by Sega. In the first title of the series, which country are the protagonists from? R360 is a motion simulator released by Sega that would spin 360 degrees on the 2-axis. Which of the following images is the 360 arcade cabinet? Four? Four? Really? Sorry, I saw your thing last. In Sega's Super Monkey Ball series, what is the name of the island that all of the monkeys are from? Banana Island? Which of the following characters is Jeffy from Sega's Virtua Fighter 3D fighting game? Oh. Yeah, it's just a warm-up one, okay. It was Republic? Well, you know. I got all of them wrong. Hey, that's a feat, okay? No, it's the Principality of Gallia. Okay, I almost went Loggy because he got Look Lundy and Loggy sounded accurate. The test was rigged? It is rigged. I'm too young for this. 2 makes sense, because it looked like the only one that would spin, but also... Jungle Island was my other guess. And Jeffrey is... shirtless with a beard. Okay. It's fine. We'll get this and then we'll move on to... Space Channel 5 is a rhythmic action game released by Sega in which the heroine Eulala is challenged to various dance battles in space. Which of the following is said by Eulala and her team after they strike a pose during a dance? No. Oh no, Sonic the Hedgehog is an action game released by Sega. What's Sonic's height? I'm going small, he's a hedgehog. I'm surprised we don't have more Sonic questions, but you know what? Sega's got a lot of stuff. Chew. That was my second guess. 100 centimeters. I'm not that big a Sonic person to know his height. Okay, well let's do oh no, mathematics. Okay, where are the smart people? When piloting a sea vessel, what is the correct term for steering right? Is it port or starboard? It's gonna be one of those two. Starboard. What is the name of the ship part which runs from the front to the back of the bottom of the boat? It is vital for seafarers to know their current position, which lighthouses often assist with. One such lighthouse, dating from circa 300 BC, was an impressively large structure built on the island of Pharos in Egypt. What was the name of that lighthouse? What is the name of this vessel, which features 2 parallel hulls used since ancient times in the Hawaiian and Polynesian regions? The catamaran? Sailboats are named for being primarily propelled by the wind hitting their sails. Combat ships propelled by man or oars are called galleys. What is the name of the type of galley which employs 3-tiered lines oars used in Greece? A galleon, isn't it? It's the trireme? Are you sure? I mean, I'm trusting you. I've never heard that phrase before, but also I'm not a typical seafarer, so... I'm not a seafarer at all. You guys! We passed! It's all thanks to you. Oh my gosh. It is the keel. That makes sense. Well, I learned some new things. I had never heard of Triorarame. Thank you, Bobby. And David, thank you for your participation with the starboard. Yes. I was like, if I'm pulling into a dock, we normally pull into the port side, which is the left side. So I'm gonna guess starboard is the side that faces away from the docks. That was my my logic. I don't know if it's sound logic, but that was my logic. Also, Monty! Just in time to be here for the mathematics exam. Oh, which is the correct solution for the following? 3, 6, 10, 15, 21, 28, 36, 45, 55. Choose the following solution. Choose the solution to the following problem. 51. 69 to 7. 52. What is the name of the quadrilateral that is made up of opposing angles and equal measures, which are not degrees? This isn't math. This is geometry. Given the display time, how many minutes will it take for the time to read 9:30? Oh. What is that, 8? Oh, I don't like this math. 35, 8:35. So we need to get 25 minutes there. And then another 30 minutes. This is like, please, please do multiple math, then... You're gonna... Ooh, a chicken quesadilla. Heck yeah, oh, I can be in... oh no, 35. Oh no. Trapezoid pair. You know what? That's fine. Oh, I did a plus instead of a minus. That was why it's fine. I just plussed all of that together. You can't give me 60 seconds to do math, okay? Where's your ball? It's... It's okay. Especially when it's timed for an equation, I'm like, no, give me time to think about it. Now I've got to watch the clock while also doing math? I can do arithmetic. Arithmetic is fine, but like... And, yeah, basic stuff is fine, but like... Then you time it, and have to keep track of multiple things, and also do it in your head. Ooh, gem proficiency. Well, we're gonna go do Trivia King. Oh my gosh. How dare Japan do this? Ring sizes follow the international standard and are assigned a number or symbol based on international circumference. Japan uses numbers such as 1 and 2. What does the United Kingdom use to designate ring size? Where are the UKians? Hey, Dragon, what's up? Welcome. We're doing questions. Which of the following is true about that? I cannot believe... Prob Latin, probably. 30 seconds. I only had 30 seconds to do the math. They can break when struck with a hammer. Some variants can float in water. They cannot be synthesized in a factory. Though most gems can be formed from any type of material, not all are. Which of the following gemstone is it's amber. It's amber. Which of the following gemstones is pyroelectric, meaning it generates voltage when heated up or under pressure? Is it tourmaline? Topaz? It's topaz? Topaz generates heat? Which gem is famous for forming within the tissue of a living thing? That looks like a diamond. What's it? No, that's the side's all diamonds. It's a pearl. Duh. Because the pearl's inside of a clam. I'm dumb. Yeah, we got this. Yeah. I was like, wait a second. Oh, it's fine. It is the Latin alphabet. They can break when struck by a hammer? I thought that they were strong. It is tourmaline. I was right. Grumble! You missed it. We needed you to know what they measure ring sizes with in the UK. Which of the following jewels must be carefully maintained and stored to protect it from dry air and preserve its beauty and luster? Diamond, sapphire, ruby, or emerald? I don't know. I'm going with one. In Oscar Wilde's fairy tale, The Happy Prince, a statue of a prince asks a swallow to take the jewels and gold leaf adorning his body and deliver them to the poor. Which jewels served as the prince's blue eyes? I've never read that Oscar Wilde story. Which of the following jewelry incorporates a gemstone that looks different from sapphire, but it is actually another variety of the same mineral as a sapphire? It's either the ruby or the emerald. Gold jewelry is marked with notations such as 14K to indicate the proportions of gold as opposed to other alloys. What is a ring called when it is offered to a significant other during a proposal? I can't believe it didn't give us any of the same questions as before. They're trying to get us. Heck yeah! Oh my gosh! And it is the emeralds are often treated with oils and resin to enhance their appearance, but dry air can make these treatments less effective due to evaporation. Yeah, I thought ruby. I thought it was gonna be ruby. Sapphire specific. Ruby, the opposite of sapphire. I usually associate ruby closer with sapphire than emerald, but I was like, it's gonna be... Alright. We're almost educated. I don't know what Trivia King is, guys. What is the common name for when a hand in poker contains 5 cards of the same suit? Flush is a royal. Is it a straight? It's 5 cards, really? I'll trust you. You never steer me wrong, Bobby. Which artist painted notable works such as the sunflowers and that French one, but was not financially successful during his lifetime? Is this Vincent van Gogh? Yeah. Which of the following is a field of study that focuses on the principles of electrons, atoms, molecules, and other microparticles, most notably when it comes to space research? Quantum physics? In the modern age, UTC is a standard time common around the globe. What is the name of the observatory in England which acts as the base of the GMT time zone and adjusts UTC? Grumble, quick! It's the Gemini Observatory. Who is the almighty god? Thank you. God of the sky and thunder in Greek mythology. Zeus, obviously. I won't blame you if you're wrong. This is phoning a friend, but I can't blame you. I would never blame you. This is just me asking for help. It is the Greenwich Observatory. It is a flush. Hey, you got a better chance. You got just as much a chance. 5 cards from a sequence of numbers on top of... If the 5 cards from the sequence of numbers on top of the flush, it is called a straight flush. That's a trick question! You could call it a straight or a flush or a straight flush. What the heck? Tatum. Tatum. Why are you so mean? Okay. Gonna catch hands? Okay, we got 2 more. Technically only have 1 more showing. She's probably gonna give us a long one after. Okay. What is the alternative name for the second magnitude star, commonly referred to in the 21st century as the North Star? Is that the Polaris? Oops, sorry. Sorry. I pushed A instead of, going. What was the basis for measuring 1 pound? The weight of flour consumed by 1 person, the weight of 1,000 grains of barley, the weight of wool taken from a sheep, the weight of 1 gold coin back then. I'm going with 2. Which of the following flowers is not poisonous? Got daffodils. I don't know what that is. 4? Is that a daisy? And a tulip. The Grimm brothers, a pair of German writers, are known for their Grimm fairy tales, a collection of fairy tales familiar to many to this day, even in Japan. Which of the following is not part of their collection? The Little Mermaid, Cinderella, Snow White, Little Briar, Rose. Wasn't Little Mermaid somebody else's? I didn't think the Little Mermaid was the Brothers Grimm. In the 20th century, a time when railroads, mines, and steel industry were some of the most dangerous environments to work in, what movement aimed to reduce workplace hazards? Workplace safety movement, work protection movement, health and safety movement. We got 1 for every answer almost on that one. OSHA? I don't think OSHA came first. It's okay, we passed. We are the most... Okay, let's see. The weight of flour consumed by 1 person. How would they know that a human being, the average person... A pound is also the name of a form of currency, which originally took its value from 1 pound of silver. How would they know how much flour a human consumed per day on average? It was the safety first movement. All of you that said 1. Grumble, specifically. Just who I wanted to see. Okay, give me that. Oh my gosh. Proficiency test. What is the most appropriate way to reduce soreness from muscle aches after an intense workout? Consuming low... Continuing workout. Stretches and relax. Yes. Madlantis, the island of pirates, is well-known gathering place for thieves, gangs, and mafia alike. Who is to have founded Madlantis? Queen Michelle. Let's drink a hero's note. Isn't that a martini? What is the name of this cocktail? It's a martini. According to the continental drift theory, there was a time when all land masses formed a single supercontinent called Pangaea. What was the body of water surrounding this supercontinent? Are you, Grumble, are you saying Panthalassa? Panthalassa? I think this is just a mix of everything. Which of the following purified components is effective in retaining a moisture in one's skin? What do I look like, a pharmacist? Four? No. That's two saying four. We only need 3 to pass. Oh. Damn. Oh, jeez. Why they gotta be like, why they gotta do me like that? Oh, we don't need 3 to pass. Do we need to get all of them? Oh, Bryce Fairchild, my bad. White petroleum. You know, I should have guessed petroleum. We have to get all 5 correct. Never mind. There are 3 common methods for taking medication. One is orally, as in oral medicine. Another is topically with the ointments. What is the third method? Bu injection. Chinese medicine, clearly. Which ring size? That was Latin. It is vital for seafarers. That was Alexandra. We just did this one. Alexandria. Which of the following dishes is a Turkish dish? Kebab? You tie your hair with painkillers? How effective is it? Though most people in Japan associate cheese with cow milk, Scandinavian countries are known to make cheese from milk of rather unexpected animals. Which of the following is such an animal? It must be the reindeer. I don't see the other animals in Scandinavia. Scandinavia. Reindeer meat is delicious, though. Chicken quesadilla. Get it! We got it, guys. We are the most educated pirate crew that ever existed. Just, oh. You're not gonna give us anything? Really? We don't get a prize? I see how it is. Let's fight her. You know, I thought we were getting something, but okay, we'll go over here now. Someday we'll go and see if we have the cowboy outfit. I think we do. Actually, our pirate ship is right here. We could go check on our ship. Parrot. Have a golden grasshopper. Princess S. Oh, we're only missing 1. Cultural district. That's over to the west. No quesadillas for you. Well, what are you gonna have for dinner? Make a cheese quesadilla. Who needs chicken? Do you have lunch meat? Can you make a lunch meat quesadilla? Eat something. She gonna want my hand-cooked meals. I need to go make more hand-cooked meals. That's not insulting. What are you talking about? I think it's good, but if you don't think it's good, that's fine. Bear meat? Heck yeah. Oh, we gotta go do some karaoke, too. Eventually. Not yet. When we go on the ship, we'll do karaoke. Eat spagat? Oh my gosh, I want spagat. Oops. Oh. We gotta pick a time to watch that, Grumble. What kind of poke? Reminds me, we gotta go and, we got the delivery game, too. I'm not getting to... And we gotta go and play some pool. We're gonna get distracted by mini games again. I can feel it.
待ってれば小林って人の迎えが来るんだよね。タッカーの代理人。ああ。向こうは俺の顔を知っとるんかの？なんだかそれは心配ないみたい。おお。なんやまっすぐ作るの。こいつらが小林の迎えがいな。いかにもその通り。初めてお目にかかりますね。 真島さん、タッカー氏の代理人小林です。志垣さんからタッカー氏との面談をご希望と伺いました。それともう一つ、あなたが日本では伝説的なヤクザであるとも。まあ、それほどでもあるわ。ですが、私は自分のこの目で見ないと何事も信じないたちでしてね。そしてできることなら 自分でも直接手合わせして確認したい。弁護士やなかったんか？弁護士。元は格闘家。元極道の海賊に。
Who wants the martial artist turned lawyer?
あんたに勝ったらタッカーと会えるんか？私に勝つのは難しいでしょう。ですから人物的に問題なさそうならご紹介はします。ご安心を。 おもろいおっちゃんやないかい。
Old dog meet mad dog. How embarrassing.
なるほど。私がもう30年若ければもっと楽しめましたのに。
あんたいくつや？多分俺大して変わらんで。
いいでしょう。あなたが会いに行くとタッカー氏に伝えます。見事に試練を乗り越えましたな、真島さん。
どこ行ったら会えるんや？
マッドランティスです。
そうなんか？
Well, we still gotta become the king of Madlantis.
おらんちゅう話やったで。
闇雲に行ってもアポは取れません。ちゃんとつてがなくては。タッカー氏の宿はラグジュアリーパレスホテルのスイートルームです。ねえ、次は絶対に会えますよ。
So, Tucker's staying in a suite at the Luxury Palace Hotel in Madlantis. Correct. Oh, I never forgot. I nearly forgot. But you've all made any progress in the Pirate Coliseum? Huh? What's that got to do with anything? There are guards around the area where the suites are located. Those who haven't conquered the one-star champion aren't permitted to enter. I'm sure that with your skill, you'll have no trouble with such championship, but I have to be sure. Take care now. Oh. We've done the one star. Guys, I did the one star a while ago. I did not beat all of the things in the Coliseum because I couldn't at the time, but I did do some of them. Since we're out in Hawaii. Also, hey, James! You missed the test. We were doing trivia. Why don't we keep walking around? We can't keep walking around. We need to make headway in the Pirates Coliseum, right? Might as well get more crew and power up the ship. We can do all sorts of stuff while we're here. Not wrong there. Might as well, huh? Okay, where to first? How about Revolve? Sure you just don't feel like hanging around? Alright, let's get going. Yay! Right, I was gonna look for those Minato girls that Masaru mentioned in his diary. Might as well ask Kay and the bartender if they know anything. Better head to Revolve. Better head to a couple of things. I watched Claire practice the Kota. Okay, we can go and do that. Who is this? Oh, we can go grab him. Bring wild-caught shrimp. I feel like I have wild-caught shrimp. I feel like it was just... Is that Claire I spy? Been looking for ye. Seems you really have turned your back on the sea. What a sweet little outfit for the Lady Pirate Claire. Yarr! Pirate? Claire, son, do you know these men? No, I've never seen them before in my life. They must have me confused with someone else. Toasty! How's it going? Now, if you'll excuse me, we're a little busy. We've been short of Trash Panda. Not so fast. You must have your lover boy fooled, but ye can't fool us. Ye do remember catching us dead in the water, blowing our ship to smithereens? 'Cause I do. Then one day ye vanished without a trace. I thought Davy Jones had finally dragged ye down to his locker, but here be ye, dragged to a low of a different sort. A low? Here's a fresh idea. Why not leave this landlubber behind and come sail with us? Crew could use someone with stones like yours. Just think o'er the mayhem, the squall, the loot. Come on, what do you say we find ourselves a cargo ship to toss? We'll have a hell of a time. You're cooking some food? Not good food. What do you mean? Why would you eat not good food? Share with the class what you're eating. No, that woman you knew is well and drowned. Now I'm asking you to please leave me be. Shame about that. Just a passing fancy, though. If that's the direction the wind's blowing, then I suppose instead we'll have to settle for revenge. It is very British. Is it chicken nuggets? How about we make flotsam of something you hold dear? That guy's got a pipe. Now, hang on a minute. Just, who are you all? You don't sound like friends of Claire's-on to me. I'm warning you, if you mean her any harm, then by golly, I might have to... Damien! Is it beans on toast? Is it... Oh, what the hell's going on over here? Is that Claire and Damien? Holy shit, they're in trouble. To the depths with you. Hey, Damien didn't do anything, bro. It is chicken nuggets? I knew it. I knew that there was nothing more British than a chicken nugget. Oh my gosh, where did her kimono go? My bad. Probably rattles you a little. Don't worry. I'm not gonna let these scumbags fuck with us anymore. What the hell do you think you're doing? Listen up, asshole. I'm gonna bust your scurvy-ridden teeth for what you did to Damien. Really bringing the storm wherever you go, huh? I take it you're done with the demure shtick? Majima-san. Yeah, that's about right. Can't play hard if I'm focused on being soft, and if I can't be a saint, I think we both know what the alternative is. You don't like chicken nuggets? Do you like chicken? Do you like chicken strips? No, that's my kind of thinking. I can get behind. Speaking of, I got your back. Much obliged. Blah, 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 fucking blah. Enough squabbling. I'm sending all of you to David Jones myself. Rah! Ruffians! Don't worry, Claire. You can take the credit. You ate so many, you're becoming a chicken nugget? Shit. Fucking overgrown tomboy and her pet Cyclops. How are these freaks so tough? You never had a chance against Claire, pal. And show some respect. That tomboy's got more grit than you ever will. Probably best you don't try this recruitment tack again, because if you do, there won't be enough left for you to chum the waters with. Understand? Eek! Understood, sir. Shit. Damien, I'm sorry. Only reason you're in this mess is because of me. I've been lying to you this whole time, and you don't deserve that. Claire. If you don't know the real me, this is... If you want to know the real me, this is what you get. Some refined, salty bitch without a lick of class. But Claire-san, why? I never thought that I could be so happy as the day that you saved my life. You've been on my mind ever since. That sort of thing's probably second nature to you, and I bet that you'd have done the same or anyone else. But that level of kindness was beyond foreign to me. I just wanted to see you again, and I thought that if I could pretend to be something that, like your ideal woman, then you'd actually want to see me too. God, what a dumb fucking thing to do. You're right. It was foolish. Very foolish. Yeah, foolish for sure. I guess I'm out of your hair. I'll get out of your hair. Guess this version of you is absolutely incredible. Because this version of you is absolutely incredible. What? Sure. I had an idea of dignified, put-together beauty, but an imitation of their behavior and a shaky grasp of trivia does not the Yamato Nadeshiko make. But your protective spirit, the power you wield with such grace, that's real beauty. I wish that you'd felt able to show your true self from the start. And I want you to know you, Claire, every aspect of you. Tell me all about them. The kid's got the right idea. You are way cooler than you seem to think. And going to all the effort for a guy you like? Hell, you didn't even flinch at the thought of losing it all if it meant protecting him. That takes bravery, pal. Come on. Don't break your stride now. But I'm not a... No, fuck that. Damien, I really like you. I haven't been able to shake the thought of you since the day we met. I want to be with you, and no matter what kind of shit happens, I swear I'll protect you. Claire-san, I'm honored. Being with you would make me the happiest man on earth. Yes. Claire-san, what's the matter? Are you alright? Said it before, and I'll say it again. Never a dull moment with you, Claire-san. You keep pressing R instead of T? Why? You know, that could be a problem if you called her Roser E. Man, you saw me hit some pretty low lows there, Mashima-san. Forget about it. It wasn't all bad. In fact, that laugh you were faking was downright adorable. This fucking guy. Seriously, though. You were a real help. I might have taken my sweet time figuring things out, but if I hadn't met you, I may not have gotten here at all. Hey, sometimes the only road's the long way around. Gave you two a chance to get to know each other anyhow. And you learned how to wrangle at the Koto, too. Hell yeah, it's all about the follow-through. Claire-san, you're so cool and dangerous. Huh. Oh, what a pair you'll be. Fine pair you'll be. So, are you talking about Romeo and Juliet, Toasty? What's next on your docket? Well, I can't stand half-assing stuff. Know how I was talking about follow-through? I'm gonna pitch the Koto more, practice the Koto more, maybe even take some lessons, and Damien and I can perform for real. And you're gonna sit in front row for it, right? I feel like that's the kind of love that you like, Toasty. A love for a woman who is cool and dangerous. I'll be there with the bells on. Well, we're gonna head out. Really, thanks for everything, Machima-san. Here's a little something for your trouble. You ever find yourself in a tight spot, give me a holler. I'll be there to lend you to a hand. You're weak and squishy? I had a feeling that was your type of girl. Hell yeah, I'll take it. Keep an ear out, cause I might have to give you a shout. Looks like she turned out to be as ideal after all. Both of them to go the extra mile for each other. You two are gonna make some beautiful music together. Right? Her jeans with the patches. Okay, we gotta collect some people. We gotta platinum rank on Crazy Driver. Okay, we gotta do Crazy Driver. And bring a golden dragonfly. I think we still have to find a golden dragonfly. We gotta go finish that guy. Oh, okay, okay. I was like, I know that there are some bounties around here still. Let's go. You fumbled the bag on... Oh, no. You like the dangerous women do? The cool and dangerous. There we go. Bobby, you'll get it. Just like Toasty. Toasty, you will also find your cool and dangerous woman. If I was this guy, I would be careful honking at a tiger. Oh, we gotta go looking for Dragon Balls, too. I keep forgetting there's Dragon Balls hidden somewhere. masseuse on the loose, a charlatan who scammed a large sum of money from tension sufferers with massages that had no effect. To his own bafflement, sometimes clients still send thank you letters telling him how much he helped. What? It sounds like he was helpful. Guys, he's a porter. He's helping, but he doesn't mean to. Yup. Yeah, give me that sweet bounty. Oh, wait a second. What's this? Chocolate ice cream. Oh.
Apologize, and I might let you go. You already know.
Nah, you can like, do you like any sort of ice cream, or are you just not an ice cream person? Both are allowed, we won't bully you. Oh, he's down there. I remember. I wish I could jump over this. You love vanilla, especially clotted cream. Haagen-Dazs is amazing. My favorite Haagen-Dazs is the coffee chip, so you got the chocolate and the coffee. Hey there, mister. You need something from me, little girl? I really want to go to sea. Do you know how to do that? Going to sea, huh? Well, I'm sure there are a bunch of ways. Aren't there? Like, taking a boat for one? I suppose that I could let you ride on mine, but it's a pirate ship, so it'd be pretty dangerous for you. No fishing way? A pirate ship? That's awesome. I want to ride. Hey, didn't you hear what I said? Pirate ships are dangerous. It would be too risky to let a little lady like you on board. Aw, well, why don't you make your pirate crew super strong then? You just gotta become the legend of the sea. I bet that if you did that, even a girl like me could safely ride your ship. Become a legend of the sea, huh? You're right. That'd put me more at ease. And we Goro pirates are already the legends of the sea. We won't let any dangers near you, little lady. OMC! No fishing way. Then please, let me join your crew. I'll do my very best to support you. That's so? I'm counting on... What? A pralines and cream? Nice. Yours is strawberry and mango raspberries. Pretty good. That sounds refreshing. Banana milkshakes are amazing. Milkshakes are your weakness. Nice. By the way, why are you hell-bent on seeing the sea to the point where you'd get on a pirate ship? Well, I've been so busy attending lectures and conferences about fish, it's been forever since I've actually been out to see any. And you could call me Osakana-chan. I know almost everything there is to know when it comes to fish. Damn, lectures and conferences? Guess I'd better call ya Osakana-san. She's a gold? Damage reduction, large. Damage reduction, effect boost. You can dislike banana milkshakes. That's fine, Toasty. What about banana bread? How do you feel about banana bread? Specifically, banana bread with chocolate chips in it. Because that is the most superior kind of banana bread. I had to assume that you would like banana bread if you liked banana shakes, Grumble. You can get some nice toasty banana bread with chocolate chips in it and put a little bit of butter on it. I don't have any wild caught. I thought I did. Catch the fish! This seems a little dangerous. Oh! We're okay. That seemed a little... Oh, there we go. Now we got a wild caught shrimp. Not you're a little. I was gonna say that seemed a little dangerous. Or this seems a little dangerous because there's a literal boat driving around right now. He's gonna run us over again. This guy. I do need to move my window up a little because it's kind of off screen. There we go. Oh my gosh, a dolphin. Yes, oops. Give me this guy. Give me this guy. Sharkstone, tentacles, super. Well, that's only... Oh, I thought there were far less of those. Outrun. Remember when I know I played Outrun. I can't remember if I beat Outrun or did what the requirements were for Outrun on stream or not when I was Kiryu. Or if I did that all off screen because I did it so much. The weirdest bread you've ever had? I made it once at school was lemon bread. Alright, I'll return the favor by joining your crew. The Cephalopods, watch out. Looking forward to it, my squid hunting friend. My squid Oh, thank you, Goro. Oh my gosh. Okay, they're right here. Good. Thievin' Swimmers. A group of thieves who commit crimes across beaches in Hawaii. The main group gets victims' attention by surrounding them, while another member discreetly steals their stuff.
Huh?
Yeah, is it icing? My mom likes lemon bread. It's usually got some sort of cream cheese or vanilla icing on it. Oh. That sounds good, though. Putting some kind of jam on it. Though I'm not much of a big fan of lemon. It's in there somewhere. Huh. I guess we leave that guy alone for now, though it's probably, like, come from the other side.
Game on.
Oops. No! This is not good. Clearly, we should have played pool instead.
Nice one.
Misaki's just gonna get 3 bullseyes.
いい
No,
感
Misaki, no!
大したもん
Guys, I think she's a bit of a player.
よし
じやりますね
You think she'd let her captain win, but no. Oops.
よっしゃ
Okay, good.
ナイスハット
We should throw her overboard. That would make Noah sad, though. We can't do that.
いい
You
感じ
cannot shoot a perfect game, Misaki. How am I supposed to beat you?
ナイスハット
There's no way to recover from this. It's because I missed my first shot. I will always miss my first shot.
負けませんよ
よっしゃ
ナイスハット
If she gets out, it doesn't even matter. She's just gonna nail all 3.
あれいい感じ
大したもんやな
Yes! She choked!
俺の勝ちやね
You know what?
負けちゃい
Take
ま
out
した
her knees.
Game's on.
Yeah! Loser. There's no shame in losing to someone as good as you, Captain. Oh yeah, here's this. A reward for the winner. Heck yeah! This is why we're here, because I know that we win stuff by beating people at darts. I just don't remember who gives you what. Letting the guy win. No, Mashima deserved that.
マジで行きますわ勝たせてもらうで
Copium.
Game on.
Oh my goodness. No! I'm gonna be doomed to not have a perfect game.
Nice talk.
We can only hope Minami is not as good as Misaki, because I don't think he'll let me win. Oh, I think we're okay. You know what? I think we're gonna be. I think we're gonna be okay.
よっしゃどねして決めたるわ
You know, Nishida would let us win. Actually, you know, Misaki probably would let us win. Let's be real. His darts are roses. Did you see I have darts that are birds? They're just not S tier, so I didn't select them. Oh my gosh. I just hear Misaki back there. Not Misaki. Minami back there clapping for me even though I'm failing. No! That's okay. I think we started out with the hardest win. Unless Noah's gonna come out of nowhere.
Yes. Nice hot top.
Hat trick!
I know that I get Machima's snake sweater here. Snake jacket here.
Ha! Yosha! 大したもんやな。俺の勝ちやね。乾杯ですわ。
Man, you beat me hands down. You got technique. Got a prize for you. Heck! Yes! We got the jacket. Nishida. Obviously, we're gonna play against Nishida. We're not gonna not play against our guy. See, look, we got a bird. Let's go, man.
Game on.
Nishida's our guy. No! He's like, Sensho, don't worry, I didn't see that. Oh my gosh. You know, I gotta give Nishida a chance. I'm just getting worse. This will have to be the last round. I'll have to do the other 3 next time.
Oh.
Nishida just barely letting me win.
Nice hot top.
Hat trick!
Yatta! Oh, do nice there.
You're nothing if not consistent, Nishida. I love the mini games too. There were those old Japanese card games I wanted to go play that were in Ishin that are in this one. We'll all go find them eventually. Oops. I knew that was not gonna land. And also, yeah, seriously, how dare your TV break? Did it have a license to break? You should see if you can find it. Gosh.
Nice, Tom.
The host game is so fun. I miss the host game. I think the host game was introduced first in the current version. There was the other version in 4? The less good version. We may run into a version of it in 5. I want to see the director's cut of 0 come out on Steam, and then we'll replay 0. Because right now it's only... Heck yeah! We got the Majima construction hat! Okay, maybe I have to do some of the other ones while we're still here to get the goodies. I just keep doing count up because then there are no surprises. Except for how much worse my aim keeps getting.
Game on.
It's okay. We did some trivia. We recruited some people. We found out where we need to go next, and then we started playing darts. That's... Also, Sam!
Nice, Tom.
Come on, Baba. Come on, little baby. How did you drop your TV? You know, I'm glad we started with the hard one. Oh, speaking of bread, I was... Came busted in the box. No! Did they exchange it for you?
Nice, Tom.
Good. Anyway, I was gonna say, when we were talking about bread, French toast, opinions. What are the opinions on French toast? Especially if it's got, like, a little bit of cinnamon in the French toast mix. You love French toast? Someone needs to come make you some French toast? I'll make you some French toast. Oops. I still got a bullseye, you know? Dang. And it hit the humidifier. Dang. You love French toast too? Heck yeah! Okay, so if you're having French toast, do you want sausage as a side? Breakfast sausage? Or do you want bacon as the side? The side meat.
大したもんやな。
俺の勝ちやね。
参った。乾杯だ。
Bacon? An oarfish? Okay, they're not gonna give me clothing. Magic food? Bacon? Okay, now we gotta ask. Crispy bacon or flimsy bacon? Sausage for you. There are no wrong answers here, Toasty. Thank you for patronizing our establishment. I hope the meal met your approval. Sure did. The whims of fate might have led me here, but I got a great view and even better food out of it. Spoopy got it right. Spoopy-Doo got it right. Bacon is great in all forms. True. I'm very pleased to hear that. We pride ourselves in being the most outstanding restaurant Francois in all of Honolulu. Honestly, it's a real privilege to work here. So, were you the one who cooked up this grub? Oh goodness, no. Your meal was prepared by our master chefs. To be honest, while I am technically a chef myself, I haven't been allowed to prepare anything yet. Oh, that's so? You're a newbie chef? What? Well, this is my 3rd year here, so I don't really think the word newbie is accurate per se. Since I began my role has remained as waitstaff and ponglure, just serving or washing dishes, rather than cooking them. C'est la vie, yeah? A bacon-wrapped sausage? Yeah. But still, I'm honing my culinary skills after hours so that one day my creation will inspire awe. This hope keeps me pan-searing fish every night. Surprised to see such enthusiasm after toiling away without ever getting to cook a diligent kid. My dream is to be a chef here, so no matter the hardships, I refuse to give up. I didn't graduate at the top of my class in culinary school for nothing. My apologies. I didn't mean to involve you in my personal business. My name's Hauser. I hope that I'll see you again at Solel again. Soon. I'm Majima. Good to meet you. I'll stop by again for sure. Merci beaucoup, Monsieur Majima. We'll eagerly be awaiting your return. Mexican style hot dog. Snap those sickos again?
Go.
Toad in a hole is amazing. What is a toad in a hole?
Are you ready? Let's crazy.
He is very limber. Oh no! Oh no, I need more hamburgers. Oh no! Oh my gosh, fire breather, sir. Well, we got an A.
今回もバリバリ働いたの。どうや？クレイジーやったろ？
ああ。おう。
But can we get an S?
Are you ready? Let's crazy!
に決めたるで。せいや！見させ！やっほー！クレイジー！ おぎり！さい！やっほー！
Oh my gosh, sir. Oh. Oh, I already got that one. Someone who hates words. We can find you word haters, Toasty. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. These cars are... Oh my gosh. I cannot believe you just took more of my hamburgers. Oh, I missed still a D. What? I saw that one for 3,000 monies. Oh, failure. Oh, I needed 25,000 first. Yeah, well. We're gonna go to Revolve, okay? Oh yeah, we gotta go buy more stuff from Tropical. It's okay. We got stuff to do up on the north side. Let's go. We don't need to take this. We got some things to... I was like, there was something I was gonna do when I got here. May have been karaoke, but... I feel like that's the actual... Okay, let's customize. We've got... Oh my gosh, look. What is this? Shogi. Oh my gosh, the vampire outfit from Sicko Snap. What is Sicko Snap? Gorgeous Rogers. Anyway, we came here for a reason. Fortune exchange, that's right. Casino, casino. Classic. Bruh.
ピットじゃ。悪くないの。
You know, no, this is... That's right, okay. Okay, we gotta... This...
イメチェン開始や。
We're gonna confuse some people. Actually, the question is... Now we'll keep doing what we're doing. I was gonna be like, do we want to be a pirate on... a cowboy on the pirate ship? That's the true question.
イメチェン開始や。
What is that outfit? The police outfit? Oh my gosh. Imagine we showed up to Saejima dressed like Saejima. That's a zombie. Darts. Oh, we still got one to get from Darts. Aloha Beach, Fortune, Downtown Container, Chinatown Container. So we still have some in the containers to get to. It's high noon somewhere. That it is. Anyway.
Aloha.
If it isn't the captain, welcome in. Hey, you got a sec? There's something on my mind. Yeah? What's going on? I'm all ears. You know, the Minato ward? How would someone go about dating a woman from there? Huh? It's not for me. I'm happily married. I do got a lonely crewman, though. I gotcha. A member of your crew's so hung up on a Minato girl that he's slacking on the job, huh? Been some time since I heard so stupid a plight. You're telling me, you sure this crewman isn't you, Captain? Hell no! I don't even know what a Minato girl is. And like I said, I'm happily married. Oh, you don't? Huh. Guess it makes sense with your whole amnesia thing. So, what's the big deal with them? If I may, a Minato girl refers to a young lady from Tokyo's Minato ward, or at least, one who has that aura. The ward, of course, is known for one of the most posh and refined areas of Japan. Minato girls, as they're called, are famed for their lives of luxury. They're fixtures of high society affairs and treated like royalty. They're not only beautiful, but paragons of taste and elegance. Essentially, Minato girls represent all the glitz and glamour of the modern world. You're sure feeling chatty. So, that means what? A guy's gotta go all the way to Tokyo if he wants to meet one of these girls? Not necessarily. As I said, Minato girls don't have to hail from Minato itself. Rather, they should seem like they belong in Minato. If she looks the part and acts with grace, it doesn't matter what ward, hell, what country she's really from. There are more Minato girls than you might imagine, even here in Hawaii. Shit. Can't that be that hard to find one then? Great, Kay. You got a line of it on any of these girls or what? Why would I? I ain't trying to meet no fancy-ass Minato girl. Although, if elegance is what you're after, maybe you should look a little closer. Not in your wildest dreams. What's that supposed to mean? I'm classy as fuck. You two are not helping. How the hell am I gonna pull this off? Maybe I could be of service. Oh my gosh. Who are you? Whoa, are you a Minato girl? You and I must have some very different definitions of elegance. That how you talk to regular customers? Who asked you anyway? The widow's peak waste of space? Ahem. My name is Machiko. Maybe you know me as Miss Watch, Hawaii's most popular dating app? Well, that's over with. I'm back to old-fashioned, back-breaking fortune teller work these days. Adoy, Machiko-san is a matchmaker. She must know about the Minato girls around here. I could maybe rustle up some 5 or so. Of course, I can hardly give away their personal information willy-nilly. If you want it, you'll need to cough up a bit of scratch, dear. This information better be worth it. How much you got in mind? Well, why don't you start by paying off my tab at this dive? That should be enough at this point for me to point you in the right direction. Heh, is that all? Have you know, you're looking at a bona fide pirate captain, clearing a little old lady's tab, piss easy. Well, color me impressed. How sweet of you, dear. All right, all in a day's work. So what's that come to, barman? 10 grand. The hell you been drinking, you old hag? Don't worry, 10 grand is nothing. For the king of the night. Excuse me, it's not my fault. I'm a woman in her golden years with no pension to sustain me. Can you really blame me taking on a little debt in order to relax every now and then? Now, hop to it, sweetie. Mama's thirsty. You want to lead on the Minato girls? Pony up the 10 G's, playboy. Take it there. That's good enough for you? Majima can't ever escape people trying to use him. Thank you, dear. Sure you don't want my details instead, you big spender, you? Let's keep this professional, lady. Good luck lighting anyone's fire with that kind of damp kindling. Lady, I ain't trying to light any fires. Alright, let's get the show on the road. As promised, I know 5 genuine Minato girls in the area. First on the list, a cosplayer of the name of Ina. She's in Hawaii for TV production of some other claptrap like that. It should keep her in town for a while. Quite a figure in the cosplay community, from what I'm told. Seems to have some money to her name. Definitely a Minato girl, though, through and through. That's great and all, but what the hell is a cosplayer? You have a lot to learn, champ. Let's move on to girl number 2. Her name is Ai. This one's a classic bombshell beaut. Not just looks and but style, panache. She's got men's tongues hanging out from here to Timbuktu. Right? That's what I've heard, anyway, and my information is seldom wrong. It doesn't get more Minato girl than that one. Apparently, she's in Hawaii for a launch for a new modeling photo book. I think she's taking her time here, enjoying the city. Oh, and be sure you buy a copy for yourself. No girl likes a tightwad. The third name I have here is Kaho. She's a career woman. She's something of an entrepreneur, actually. A girl after my own heart. She's even written books on business and held seminars. How very cultured. But not just looks, but brains and a savvy match. Truly a Minato girl, wouldn't you say? I look forward to seeing how you strike out with that one especially. Didn't ask for your commentary. Fourth is Psycho. She is something special, a queen of the racetrack. I think that she's in Hawaii at an invitation of a corporate client. Unmatched style. Mature men in particular can't get enough of her, and I suspect that she swats away their advances like flies on a windshield. Good luck getting her to take notice of some malodorous old sailor like yourself. Told you to can the chatter, didn't I? Last but not least, the captivating Misoshi. She's a streamer, wouldn't you know? Streamer? Like an exotic dancer, you mean? You're thinking of a stripper, darling? A streamer, to those out of touch with the 21st century, is a kind of content creator. She live streams video games and whatnot. It's a damn goldmine these days. In many cases, streamers are earning more than the ones making the games. State of the world, I swear. Developers sweat and toil for slave wages, all the rich brats to skip the tutorials and talk over cutscenes. Oh, my heart goes out to them. The hell are you blabbing on about? Anyways, those are the Minato girls I have for you. Here, I'll point you to where each one has been hanging out. Spend some time there, and you may get lucky. If you play your cards right, maybe a spark will fly. Stranger things have happened, I suppose. Just think, if you were successful win over all 5, you could throw yourself a Minato Award-style gala of your own. Yeah, thanks. Guess I'll check these places out. Best of luck, dear. I do appreciate you handling the minor issue of my bill. You're a sweet thing, really. Dashing, too, in a scrunchly sort of way. Alright, got the info. Now let's hit these spots up. Get ready, Minato girls. I wonder if... Know what? Might be good to look over the ship's equipment before we head back to Atlantis. Ain't too far from here. Maybe I'll stop by Julie's. Are you sure Julie's got anything else to give us? Wait, what? Drink with Noah? Excuse me? Noah's like, I want a hot chocolate.
今日もいろいろ忙しいね、船長。少しは息抜きしないと、五郎が疲れちゃうよ。
せやな。ほな、ちょくちょくまたここへ飲みに来よう。
ホノルルシティに行きつけの店ができたなんて俺、本当に立地島を出たんだな。
普通はどこの子供も行きつけのバーなんてないけどな。
船長のおかげだね。俺、もう毎日楽しいよ今。ネレ島にマッドランティスでしょ。そこにいる人たちもみんな優しいし。
ヤクザと海賊を優しい言うんやったら、ノアどこ行っても楽しくやれるな。けどお前、今まで回った中で一番おもろかったんはどこや？
そうだな。あそこかな。どこだと思う？船長当ててみてよ。
ええやろ。一発で当てたるわ。ノアが一番気に入った場所言うたら、マットランティスの飲み屋、ダンヒルやね。
面白いよね。糞の山って意味でしょ。
おお、そういう意味やったんか。
ただ、店の名前の割に、あそこのお客さんみんな紳士的すぎるよね。
十分吐きだめって感じの連中が多かった気するで。けど、お前の一番気に入った場所やなかったか。
というわけで、正解はホノルルシティのビーチでした。
確かにあそこ綺麗やし、若いのから年寄りまでみんな楽しそうにしとるもんな。
うん。さすが世界一の観光地。
日本人にとっても憧れの場所やからな。常夏の南国リゾート。結婚式はホノルルシティであげたいっちゅうカップルも多い。
そういえば船長って結婚してるの？それも覚えてない？
ああ、確かに気になるな。どうやったんやろ
う。うっすらでも記憶にないの？奥さんとか。
He's forgotten his wife and 3 kids.
俺は自分の名前も思い出せんかったんやで。あんま無
In
茶
the
言う
back of
ね
his mind, Katsuo was
まあでも
scratching at his
多分
brain.
一人身やったんとちゃうかな。もし子供がおるなら10歳くらいの男の子がええ。そしたらノアと友達になれるやろ。
大丈夫。俺は何歳の人が相手でも友達になれるんだから。だってほら、船長もいい年だけど俺の友達でしょ。だよね。
Damn right we are, matey.
ノア、よう言うてくれたな、友よ。
はは、当たり前じゃん。
ほならこの先も友情が続くことを祈って。
いいね。乾杯しとこっか。
また一緒に飲み来ような。
もちろん。いつでも付き合うよ、船長。
あ
分かってるって。五郎も一緒。当たり前だろ。
焼きもち焼いてるわ。
Goro don't want to be forgotten. Okay, it looks Minato grow. Oh my gosh. And there's a Minato girl. Okay. You know, we gotta go over to that direction anyway. We can't head to Madlantis without... Hey, buddy. We're not friends yet. Thank you. Hey. Don't pay attention to the details when stocking the kitchen, but that's a bit more difficult. Oh? Where's the wrench in your plans? The key to great cooking is having the freshest ingredients, but that's hard metric to guarantee when you have to buy wholesale. I want to find a supply of my customers with freshly caught ocean-to-table seafood. I mean, why not go out and see and get for yourself? I'm a captain of a ship called Goromaru. Why not come and have yourself a little maritime adventure? Just so happens that I'm looking for recruits. What a delicious deal, I must admit. Being suddenly invited to crew a vessel is quite exciting. Hee. Alright, then let's shove off. Oh, but the restaurant. I can't just abandon my duties as owner. But if Palakiko was able to get his skills up a bit more, I would be able to leave this place at his care. Good thinking. How can I help? Actually, Mr. Captain, if you were to dine at our restaurant about 5 times, that would give Palakiko a chance to build his management skills. Oh, we got this.
How you doing?
Eating like Monty.
Yep.
What I should do is go into abilities. Shared ability. Oh. I was like, oh, I got all of these other ones. There we go. Gain ability to order food and drinks even at full health. That's what I want. Oh my gosh, look at all those points. All of the money.
How you doing?
We gotta eat here 5 times.
Yep. How you doing?
Where are the spam options? Not at this
How you
restaurant.
doing? Yep. How you doing? Yep. Ah.
More than ready to man on his own. I've been considering taking him from part-time to contract. That way, there won't be any issue if I leave the restaurant for a bit. Gonna leave him with a workload like that, just hire the guy full-time. Anyways, I'm now prepared to take you up on your offer and join the crew. Anything to ensure a supply of fresh seafood to my restaurant. Hell yeah! Marvelous. What sort of vessel do you captain? A fishing ship? Perhaps a merchant barge? I guess I never mentioned it. I run a pirate ship. A pirate ship? I find that hard to believe. We call it the Goro Pirates. If that puts a sour taste in your mouth, you don't gotta join. Well, as long as I'm able to do fishing, the means don't really matter. As with a restaurant, I am ready to do my part on the crew as a crewmate. It's a pleasure to join you, Captain. Right on. It's a pleasure to have you, Obi. Okay, we'll do the taco truck and then go to that first Minato girl. I'm like, are those gonna be dating mini games? Hey, bro. Oh, it's just an eclipse?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Hi. Thanks so much.
Hello, Taco Man.
いらっしゃい。
Things are starting to look up around here. Tacos are better too. Yeah, right? Been getting plenty of customers lately, but I'm not satisfied just yet. Still gotta reach even higher. Make them very best I can. Can't fault you for ambition, but don't get too crazy. Remember, it's the basics. Last thing I want to do is bite into another hot coal like the first time. Say nothing of it, brother. Give me some time and I'll be glad. Okay, he's still working on it. I do like how we own the road. According to Machiko-san, some high-rolling Minato girl named Kaho might be staying in this hotel. Reception gave me the whole "we can't give out personal information" shtick when I asked about her, so I'm not getting anywhere that way. Now, where do I go from here? Just sit in the lobby and wait for her? Welcome. Please, watch your step. Thank you. After you've settled in, you're scheduled for an interview with the legislature. We appreciate your cooperation despite the tight timeline. Very well. Should I wait in my room until you call me? Yes. I will come by to escort you later on. Until that time, I would advise you not to leave the premises. Alright, I'll stay put then. Please, get plenty of rest, Kaho-sama. Kaho-sama? This lady's a bona fide Minato girl, alright. Now that's a fun coincidence. She'd be perfect for a mixer. I'd better get yapping. Ayo. You're Kaho, yeah? Little birdie told me that you're one of those Minato ward types. Excuse me? Who are you? Aside from the most suspicious-looking man that I've seen all week, that is. Whoa. What's with the hostility? You're talking to the captain of a ship, you know? Leader of the Goro Pirates at your service. Goro Pirates? A band of buffoons, no doubt. We're not entertaining your nonsense. Now leave before we make you leave. Shit. Guess that's what I get for being honest. Gonna need a change tact. Mashima does look majestic. Listen, I came here on behalf of a friend. I'm an honest fella, I promise. Raving mad is more like it. Your presence alone poses a threat to Kaho-sama. Leave us no choice but to forcibly remove you. Please stand back, Kaho-sama. Sure. We gave you a fair warning. Man, everybody's real keen on getting their asses handed to them. I don't know if I would challenge somebody dressed like this, to be honest with you. Granted, I wouldn't challenge anyone to a fight, but I mean if I was these guys. Oh my gosh, she is so small. You certainly know how to use your physical instrument. I think that you were too quick to judge him. If he had ill intentions, he could have used force from the start, no? Let's hear what he has to say. Voice of reason never sounded so sweet. That's all I was hoping for. I mean, that eye patch and his mannerisms make him seem dubious, but attacking his character is a bridge too far. Dubious? That almost hurts more than taking a fist to the jaw. I suppose we'll leave it to your judgment, Kaho-sama. So, you need women to attend a mixer event you're hosting with your chef friend, is that right? Yup. Lots of fuss for such a bold request, right? My apologies. My staff got it into their heads that you were some sort of dangerous gangster. I'll let them know not to repeat that mistake. As for the event, I know it's weird to ask to hear from a stranger, but it's just that my pal really likes your type. He's given me he's given his all to make this event work, and he's asked me to scout out ladies to fit this bill. Minato Ward types. Is that what you said? Yeah, that glamorous, elegant, dignified type of gal that you find in the Minato Ward. That's exactly my friend's type. You'd be a shoo-in. You've got it all wrong. I'm not elegant in the slightest, and dignified isn't really a word that I would use to describe myself. Could have fooled me. If that's true, how come you're making such a name for yourself in those circles? I've been called a rising star, I won't deny it, but I'm trying to distance myself from the media so that I can focus on my book and my conferences. Just today, I held another lecture in the city. I came here straight afterwards. That's what I mean. You're a proper intellectual. You're in a realm way beyond my region. Like it's a wild that we're breathing the same air. Thinking hard on it, it's damn presumptuous of me to be asking you to come to this mixer. A proper intellectual. Oh, sure. I take that as a compliment, so thank you. I've heard similar things from others, but ultimately, they don't know that I'm not all that I'm made out to be. I'm no better than anyone else. In fact, I'm fairly average in most respects. And besides... What? No, never mind. I've said too much at this point already, sorry. Anyway, about the proposed meeting with your friend. Could I take some time to consider it? I worry that it'd be awkward in such an informal environment. Like, I wouldn't know how to act. It's a low-pressure shindig. Still, if you're not up to it, that's okay. Wouldn't dream of pushing ya. But if you change your mind, drop me a line. Thank you for understanding. Take care, then. Well, that's probably a strikeout. Would be great if she ends up wanting to come, but I think she's a little out of our league. Pretty clear something was bothering her anyway. Maybe I'll see her if there's anything I can do to help. See if there's anything I can do to help her next time we meet up. Bobby, no! Is there a storm or anything going on? Okay, 1 Minato, 2 Minato. I think that's a Minato. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna get our coffee, bros.
I'll teach you some respect.
Just drive away as fast as you can. You know, I wonder if we can find sashimi in the cultural heritage area, since it's not in Little Japan. Oddly enough. This is like a GNC.
hello. Thanks.
The Red Bull.
I'll teach you some ready for a beatdown.
Looking for treasure senses. Mishima-san, come on in. Sit wherever you like. At the counter, where I can stare at you the most clearly. Now tell me, are you ready to taste the best damn cup of coffee you've ever had? Finally mastered it, huh? The Ichiban Blend S? Got that right. And as my partner in the Mame Oka Farewell Brew Crew, you've earned the inaugural sip. Heh, don't mind if I do then. Let me at it. Sorata, just the man I needed to see, huh? I've made up my mind. It's time for me to say what I've got to say. Mamoka, okay? No matter what, I'm here for you. Great. Here goes nothing. Huh? Where goes nothing? Madoka-san. Yes? I'm a wreck. When I'm around you, I'm a lovesick fool. Please, will you go out with me? Mamoka-san. Yes, I'd love to. He's not going back into comedy? Me going back into comedy on my own without telling Sarada? Now that deserves a why the heck? Where would you get that crazy idea? Well, it didn't seem like your heart was running the place anymore. Then Majima-san said he overheard ya. You saw me in the alley, oh geez, I'm so embarrassed I could puke. Majima-san said you were practicing a straight man bit. Yeah. You were saying why the heck and swinging your hand, that's the Mansai routine, ain't it? I was saying I'm a wreck, so that Madoka-san knew I'm head over heels for her. Confessing my feelings like that makes me all tongue-tied, so I had to rehearse words, body language, everything. Plus, Madoka-san loves Manzai act, so I wanted to show her my comedy chops. And, you know, like theatrical. So, when you said that there was something you needed to get off your chest, yeah, my feelings. For Madoka-san. Why the heck? You got both of us completely screwed up. Who's Madoka-san, girl, anyway? You never mentioned her before. How did you even meet somebody so pretty? Never even seen Sarada this feisty. Is this how he is on stage? Oh, well, we met through a dating app at first, and then it turned out that she comes here for coffee. And when we ran into each other face to face, both of us were floored. That gave you a chance to get to know each other in person. Before long, we started hanging out, but you know me. No way am I cool enough to tell somebody that I like them. I had to really focus on it. Had universal health care for its people, and foreigners had to pay $2 a day. Interesting. And so, that's why you were spacing out of work? Uh-huh. So, to give me a final push I asked you and Majima-san to come with me so I wouldn't back out at last second. Could've given us a little heads up, you know? I can't believe this was all a wacky misunderstanding. Had me so worried, you airhead. I oughta thwack you with a bamboo shoot. Huh, maybe so. Sorry, but hey, you deserved one too. Oh yeah, why's that? You really think that I'd give up everything that we've worked for here and leave you behind? At that? Sarada, don't you get it? You and I are two beans in a brew. Mameoke. Ah, damn it, you're right, thank you. We're in this thing together, and I'll never forget that again. Hey, at least it wasn't all a waste. Mameoka's got himself a girlfriend, Sarada, you got Ichiban Blend S. Sarada's got what now? Hey, right. You don't know about that part. Sarada was cooking up something special so that you could leave the business to him. Mashima-san, stop, would you? Gonna make me blush. Well, come on, let's try it. Yeah, me too. I'm dying to taste how it turned out. Alright, gentlemen. You two sit tight. Mashima-san, I'm sorry again for getting you involved in all of this. Thank you, though. It sounds like you really were there for Sarada then when he needed it. Ain't a problem. Heh, you two make a good double act, you know? Be sure to stay honest with each other. Will do. He and I are gonna keep this best cafe in town. Oh, and if it helps make up for the trouble, why don't you give us a call if you ever need a quick caffeine hit? We'll deliver, no questions asked. Now that's a good deal. I'll keep it in mind. Man, what if they had coffee cups in their hand? Here you go, boys. The Ichiban Blend S. Damn, that's great. Wow. Yeah, it is. The depth of the aroma. Oops. This is amazing, Sarada. Heh, thanks. Procuring all the right beans was a task, but it was well worth the effort for a reaction like that. What did you use? I can tell it's a blend. What am I tasting here? Let's see. We got Blue Mountain, that Kopi Lawak stuff, loads of Hawaiian Kona, shit. Loads of everything, really. Blue Mountain, Kopi Lawak. What? Huh? Sarada, you're listing the most expensive coffee beans in the entire world. You mix all of that gourmet stuff together, of course it's gonna taste good. What effort did you think that you had put in exactly? The beans, the money, mixing it all up, it's a gigantic waste. Yeah, but I wanted to pull all of the stops out from Momoka's farewell brew. Hey, what the heck? You know, now that I think about it, I ain't so sure that they had the right straight man. Funny man rolls between them. You better gulp down some coffee, buddy, because we're pulling an all-nighter. I'm gonna teach you about coffee from the ground up. Ah, jeez. Are you serious, Mamaji-san? Or Mashima-san? Help me calm this guy down, would ya? As my partner in the brew crew? Yeah, about the whole Mamaoka brew crew thing. It's a wreck. Yeah, good luck, good luck with your partnership, my guys. I got some girls to find for a mixer, which is, of course, one of Majima's specialties. I don't think I have it. Did I buy a golden dragon? I must have bought a golden dragonfly. I thought I bought a golden dragonfly. Sorry, I didn't mean to run into you. Oops. Oh, you finally found it. Incredible. Meeting you is the best thing that could have happened to a bug lover like me. It certainly does seem like I'll run into a lot of bugs if I'm accompanying you. Happy to join your crew. My guy. Okay.
Ready for a beatdown? I'll teach you some respect.
So, I think I'm gonna end early here, because I'm feeling a little way. And then we can just pick up with the Minato girls next week. Probably, maybe. So thank you everybody for hanging out, and excuse me for leaving a little early. I hope you have a good rest of your week. And don't die.